So first things first, we're gonna have a jump in audio quality now. I actually upgraded our audio quality. It always sickens.
Woo!
Yeah,
About
it always
time.
sickens me how I sounded in the past episodes for the past I don't know 9
Ever.
years 9 years that we've been around. But since we made the move to
When it hasn't been a live episode, like us in
Yeah.
the same room together.
yeah, pretty much. So now ever since we started doing the stuff on YouTube now for about a year, I've been listening back at our episodes and going like, man, I got to really upgrade my audio quality. So now we have a Blue Yeti. We got everything, so I sound a lot better. No more puh puh puh. I hated how it sounded. Anyways, let's get to the news. So here's a beautiful piece of information that's going to make some people cry. Whoever made the dive, I know I wasn't one of them. Takara-Tomy announced that they're going to be doing another encore of a non-Generation 1 Transformer. In this case, they're going to be doing an encore of the Unicron Micron Combine Unicron, which for people who don't know what that is way back in the day when Armada was in Japan, they did a Lucky Draw figure. And what Lucky Draws are is usually magazines or sometimes certain promotions or stores. They'll do contests where you write in or you send a postcard in, and then they'll pick random people and send an exclusive Transformer of a limited number. And Lucky Draws are a pretty common thing in most Japanese toy lines, not just Transformers. So they did a Lucky Draw Unicron in green back in, I think it was 2001, 2002, and there was only 10 of these in existence. And it was done in green, and it was supposed to represent when the mini-cons, their sparks and souls, combined to make a giant facsimile Unicron to fight against the actual Unicron that was about to crush Cybertron in the Armada Micron series. Mm-hmm. So this thing was a really rare item. Again, only 10 made. How many of those fell into the hands of collectors is even less so, because, again, a lot of kids end up getting these. I actually got to see one in person in the Planet mode. It was at Azusa's table at BotCon 2000. It was either BotCon 2008 or BotCon 2009. And I remember a lot of people going like, oh, man, I want to buy it.
You know, what was the price point on that?
I think, I remember, I know it was 4 digits. I want to say it was about 1,500, 1,800, something around there.
Woo! Too rich for my blood.
Yeah, it's, even me. I'd be like, you know what, that's great and all, but yeah. So the point is that probably Azusa sold it at some point. Someone probably has it because he didn't bring it.
Go on. Sorry.
Well, future BotCons, he didn't bring it. So clearly at some point it got sold.
I was going to say, like, it just seems like, you know, us complaining about Beast Wars Megatron is like,
oh yeah,
well, sure, here, 1,000.
To be fair, Beast Wars Megatron's a retail toy that's going to have thousands of them made.
Yeah, exactly.
Where this at the time this was a special thing. So yeah, now we have the Encore line. It's starting to go outside the bubble. It's starting to, you know, it did Robots in the Skies, car robots. They're doing this, they're doing that. So now they're revisiting. And again, I actually appreciate this because it's like this gives a lot of people, including me, an opportunity to own it's one thing to reissue a character. It's another to reissue something that gives you a chance to get a character that was really difficult to get. So this version of Megatron, which technically would be a different character, now people could, you know, get a shot at it. You know, now you get
Unicron. I think
Unicron. You know, you could get that in your display. So now you could have like the strongman competition. You know, them like.
Is that what it's called? The strong. I'm
I guess so. I guess so.
Like the feats of strength or something.
Yeah, the feats of strength I think is more correct. So you could get like your Armada Unicron doing that with the green one now, and you could afford it. Right now I don't think there is a price right now. There's nothing yet. But judging by how most of this price point sizes, I'm going to aim for probably a 150 to be more modest, which is about right. That's how much usually that price point goes for in Japan. If it's 200, that still would make sense. But I like this a lot, and this is honestly something I'm eyeing to purchase myself. Just because of its history, the fact that it's a specific character that we haven't had a chance to get properly, except through a lucky draw, even though it's a merge of multiple characters technically. But yeah, this is really cool. This is really, really cool. I really appreciate this. This is what I want from reissues. Because like, as much as, you know, I'm a guy, you know, and it's selfish for me to say, well, I have everything, so all I want is reissues of stuff I don't have. But it's cool because now that we don't have eHobby anymore, the company part one kind of stopped working with Takara. It's, you know, eHobby used to be our outlet to get like, hey, we're going to have reissues, and then eHobby will do the reissues of other stuff. You know, they'll take the G1 Jazz and do it in gold. You know, that's an eHobby thing. You know, like they're going to do stuff like that. So the point is that this is cool. This is really awesome. It gives everyone who wanted to own that green Unicron at that BotCon now a chance to get it for considerably less. It's obviously it's slightly different from the original. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to track down some nice photos of the original and put it side by side with this one, so you could see that if you do own the original, congratulations.
Yeah, pretty much.
And my apologies for what's going on right now. But if you do own the original, you'll still be able to tell the difference. There's still some pretty obvious differences in the clear plastic for the green and everything. But in general, there is a lot of similarities. And if anything, this newer one is slightly more show accurate. But still pretty cool. I dig it a lot. This is definitely something that I'm going to be picking up. The Amazon Japan listings, as we speak, are going to be going live soon. So yeah, check that out.